Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to have a little fun and bring you a special treat for the trail. Mountain House freeze-dried ice cream sandwich. Please click like and subscribe to join my hiking family. On my last section hike of the AT, my buddy Ahab brought along his two oldest kids because one of them had asked for a trip on the AT to be his birthday trip. As a result, I wanted to bring along a special surprise for them on our first night on the trail. Celebrating a birthday, you want to do cake or ice cream, or cake and ice cream. But packing anything in, if it's a cake, it'll get crushed. If it's chocolate, it will melt. There are many reasons why you don't carry sweets on the trail. In fact, if you're spending any number of days hiking on the AT, or any real big hike actually, the biggest complaint you'll hear other hikers making is that they really miss having a candy bar. Because you can't pack them in most times. If it's cold enough to keep it from melting, you're probably not out there hiking. I like to hike in the cold, not the freezing cold as in my March section of the AT, but I do prefer hiking in the cold. But most people, they hike in the spring and summer, so things will melt. So I started looking at something I could pack in as a surprise for the birthday boy. And I came across the Mountain House freeze-dried ice cream sandwiches. So I'm going to open this up and we're going to share it with you, and I'll probably enjoy one out here because it's a hot day and I'd like to pretend I'm actually eating ice cream on this hot day. They come in a sealed plastic pouch, which is good because if you're in bear country, you don't want the smell to get out. So you just simply open the top like you would any other prefab plastic pouch, and when you pull it out, it already looks like an ice cream sandwich. It is wrapped in paper like a real ice cream sandwich because it is a real ice cream sandwich. They've taken an ice cream sandwich and freeze-dried it. Here we go. One Mountain House ice cream sandwich. It looks like a real ice cream sandwich because it is a real ice cream sandwich. If you've ever seen or heard of the astronaut ice cream, it's the same thing. They take ice cream and they remove all the moisture through the freeze drying process, so it doesn't lose its shape and it doesn't lose any of its flavor. In fact, I'm out here right now and the breeze is blowing and the hot air is going, so it's making everything around here smell like vanilla ice cream. That's all I can smell right now is vanilla ice cream. So I'm going to enjoy this thing. I'm going to pretend that it's cold because it's a hot day today. Now, one word of caution with these is they tend to be a little crumbly. So if you're in bear country, you'll want to make sure you have something under you to catch the crumbs so that you don't draw bears into your campsite after enjoying one of these. Other critters, they'll get annoying, but you really want to make sure bears don't come into your campsite. So let's try it out and I'll share my experiences with you. See, there's the crumbles. So, it does have a very rich vanilla flavor. The sandwich part, the cookie part of the sandwich, hasn't lost any of its texture. In fact, it's actually a little more pleasant than a regular ice cream sandwich, because most ice cream sandwiches, the cookie part tends to be mushy or watery. But this has a little bit of a crunch to it, and you taste the chocolate a little better. But the ice cream, it's a very rich, very vanilla flavor. It's a very good sandwich. I enjoy these things. After hiking in on our first night, I pulled these things out of the pack, and the boys were ecstatic. And Ahab was even surprised that I'd brought one for him. Don't know why he thought I was going to leave him out, because I was going to eat one as well. So I enjoy these. These are great little treats for the trail. that you can pack in. They're somewhat durable. If you pack them with a little bit of protection, you're likely to get it there whole. You will have to check. Sometimes they do get broken in shipping. But if you pack them right, they'll make the trip and you can enjoy your ice cream sandwich. If you followed my channel for any length of time, you'll know that my concept for my channel is to bring you low-cost, high-quality equipment. Everything from my hiking poles to my trail runners, everything tends to be low cost, but I don't sacrifice high quality for that. Even my trail meals, I make myself, and I generally make them for about $3 a piece. This one breaks that rule a little bit because it's a special treat. These hold about $3 a piece. So one ice cream sandwich costs about the same as one of my hiker's meals. But it's worth it. So this has been my review of the Mountain House freeze-dried ice cream sandwich. Do you have a special packable treat that you know of? If so, please share in the comments below. If you have any other questions or comments, please leave a comment or send me an email at trailnameace@gmail.com. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of my ice cream sandwich before heading off down the trail again. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Be sure to visit trailnameace.com to find links to products I've reviewed. Thanks for watching, and keep hiking!